tougher new requirement for obtaining British passport and UK citizenship. Hey there, viewers! Big news from the United Kingdom. They've changed some stuff about getting a British passport and citizenship. Those changes kicked in December 2023. So, what's up? Well, the UK government wants to make sure their immigration system is solid. They're tightening up the rules to make sure only top-notch folks get British citizenship. All right, folks, buckle up for today's video. We're diving deep into the new rules set by the UK government for getting a passport and citizenship. Stick around till the end, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to stay in the loop with all our latest updates. Let's begin. A British passport is a travel document given out by the United Kingdom or other British territories to people with British nationality. It lets you travel internationally based on visa rules and shows you're a citizen. The big changes came in December last year, mainly impact how long it takes to be eligible for a British passport. How long you got to stay in the UK before going for a British passport varies based on your path to citizenship. Usually, you need to be in the UK for at least 5 years before applying, but with the new rules kicking in, some categories need you to hang around for 6 years, and for others it's a solid 10 years before you can apply. Keep an eye out for the details that fit your situation. Let's break down the residency rules for different paths to citizenship under the new rules. Settled status. You need to have been in the UK for at least 5 years and held settled status for at least 12 months before applying for British citizenship. Indefinite leave to remain, ILR. You need to have lived in the UK for at least 5 years and held ILR for at least 1 year, totaling 6 years, before applying for British citizenship. If you're the spouse or civil partner of a British citizen, here's what you need to know. You got to live in the UK for at least 3 years and be married to, or in a civil partnership with a British citizen for at least 3 years. That adds up to a total of 6 years before you can apply for British citizenship. For children of British citizens, here's the deal. You got to have lived in the UK for a solid 10 years and been the child of a British citizen for the same 10 years before you can apply for British citizenship. Now, let's talk about the changes in naturalisation, which is becoming more of a challenge. Folks applying for naturalisation as British citizens will need to show they really get British society, culture and values. Plus, they'll need to have a stronger grip on the English language. Speaking of English, the language requirements for both getting a British passport and citizenship are getting tougher. You'll need to show you're pretty darn good at speaking, listening, reading, and writing in English. And here's the kicker. The good character requirements are getting beefed up too. If you're aiming for British citizenship, they're going to look extra closely at your background, including a longer residency period and a thorough check of your criminal record. So, even minor run-ins with the law might make it trickier to become a British citizen. The new requirements are set to make it more challenging for individuals to obtain a British passport and citizenship. This could particularly affect certain groups, such as individuals with criminal records, those with limited English language skills, and those who haven't resided in the UK for an extended period. The government argues that these changes are necessary to ensure that only individuals who are genuinely committed to British society and values are granted British citizenship. Additionally, they argue that these changes will safeguard the integrity of the British passport and maintain the UK's image as a welcoming and inclusive society. Individuals contemplating applying for a British passport or citizenship should take note of these new requirements and begin preparations in advance. It's crucial to ensure they fulfill all eligibility criteria and possess the required documentation to support their application. While these changes might pose challenges for some in obtaining British citizenship, their ultimate goal is to safeguard the UK's borders and uphold the nation's values. We trust this information proved beneficial to you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.